I think the second cause of death right now, besides COVID, has to be depression. Right now, we're fighting against two things. And one, we're fighting against physical health, but now we're also fighting for our lives because so many people right now don't even have the will to live.
With everyone at home all day, every day, anxiety's high.
Lockdown can quickly become locked up for victims of domestic violence.
Passengers traveling into the U.S. from any foreign country must show proof of a negative COVID-19 test.
In 5 words.
Describe my mood.
This week.
Only 5 words?
Words.
Oh my
Sorry. Stressed.
Heartbroken.
Active.
I don't want to say like sad, but maybe like that because of like the things that are going on right now.
I don't want to say that you've seemed sad because that's not the right word, but you have seemed like even though you're active, your like emotional vibration is low this week.
Disappointed. Frustrated.
What do you think scares me the most about the world right now? And what advice do you have to help me feel safer?
That people we know are going to die. Yeah. That somebody is going to get COVID and they are not going to recover. Mm-hmm. Because we do have people that we know who are being fucking idiots.
Yeah.
There are so many people that because of the lockdowns had to leave where they were living or go back home, even into places and homes that don't accept them and aren't loving and aren't safe. And that's true of so many people, not just queer people, so many people that were forced to be in places that they typically wouldn't for their safety. And I worry for, again, the loss of the ability to have community and in isolation. I know we've talked about it so much, like even I felt like I lost a lot of my community.
What are you hesitant to tell me this week?
All of our plans that we've been trying to make to be together and for you to move here and like to get your visa and to get you here safely as well. And we've been having to do that every day lately, of waking up and reading the news or having another disappointment or another thing that's just makes being together physically to get into proximity just harder and harder.
Because of the work I do, I think that I am better equipped sometimes. Now that will bite me in the ass. Like I'm still grieving the friend of mine that died 3 weeks ago, and I'm having a really hard time talking about him.
I always want to be the steadfast one. I always want to be the person that's going to say it's going to be okay. And that I'm not scared because we'll do this and we'll like do X, Y, Z and it'll all be okay. But I'm so scared every day.
I'm scared too.
That there's a responsibility, I feel now, to make sure that our space is curated for our lives, because we are cohabitating now and we haven't done this regularly in 7 years. And I want to make sure that all of the things that are in our space are things that we want here and that make us happy. And
do you think that was maybe why you were partly irritated then? Is like the amount of stuff, did that feed into that?
Oh no, I think that's hormonal.
Okay.
No, that's definitely some other stuff going on.
What do you think gives me hope this week?
This week is actually Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And I feel like you are very, like, I'm excited, but I feel like you're even more excited because you tend to like I'm more like very monotoned at everything. You literally show your excitement.
Yeah.
You literally show it like verbally, physically, socially, like your excitement for things. And you are very excited, as am I, for Valentine's Day. And I feel like it's your first Valentine's Day with someone after a long time, right?
Yeah.
For a very long time.
Super long time, yeah.
Yeah. And for me, you know what happened last year? Fail.
Yep.
So I feel like you are so excited about getting dolled up, wearing your suit, showing up handsome. You're already handsome. So I can't even imagine you in a suit, showing up, opening your car door, us going on like the fanciest dinner you and I have ever been on.
Yeah.